Welcome back, legends. What's going on? My name's Kurt Rosie. This is Supreme TV, and today we're diving into the world of headsets. Let's get into it. Thank you for joining me. We are diving into a headset today that promises the best of both worlds. The legendary studio sound of the ATH-M50X and the crystal clear clarity of Audio-Technica's renowned 20 series microphones. Talking about the Audio-Technica ATH-M50xSTS XLR. We're going to call it the Stream Set because on the packaging they call it Stream Set, so it's much easier than saying the part number. A little bit later on I will do some sound tests of the microphone. I'm going to compare my Logitech G Pro X, which is the current headset that I'm running now. I'm going to compare with this headset, and I'm going to compare it to my Elgato Wave 3 microphone. So I'll put the timestamp in the description, so make sure you go and check that out if you want to see the back-to-back comparisons. Now, I know what you're thinking, isn't this just the M50X headphones with a fancy microphone? Well, not quite. I reached out to Audio-Technica myself to understand a little bit more and try and find a product that would really suit sim racers like you and me. And especially as sim racing content creators, those who are making content in the sim racing world, we crave studio grade audio for, immersion, and so that we can, hear every little bit of audio that is coming from the game simulator, whatever you want to call it, tires, engine noise, spotters, all that kind of stuff. But we also need a sleek, lightweight design that won't weigh us down during intense races and endurance races where we're racing for hours upon hours. The Stream Set headset aims to hit that sweet spot, and I'm here to put it to the test. Let's face it, most headsets don't really capture everything that gamers and content creators need. We need solid audio experience, and we need a great microphone to either connect with the game or connect with others. The Stream Set offers a slightly different approach to other headsets. It has the amazing sound from the N50X headphone. It has studio quality audio that professionals trust for accurate monitoring. It's sleek, lightweight, surprisingly comfortable. I've been wearing this for now, I can't even tell you how long, a few hours now. The clamp force isn't too strong, and there's no pain points on the top of my head. For example, I just recently bought another pair of headphones for commuting and working, and they are a little bit too tight. They don't quite fit over my ears, and they pinch on the top of my head. Well, not pinch, but like dig into the top of my head, and I can't wear them for like more than about an hour. Now, the two big selling points of this headset and why it's different to most headsets on the market is that it's also available in XLR, and it has, and I'm going to butcher this, a cardioid condenser microphone. Now, if you don't know what that is, look it up. There are a lot of people that can explain it a lot better than me. Someone like Podcastage or something like that, he does fantastic audio reviews for both headphones, microphones, all that kind of stuff. He could probably explain it a lot better. All I know is that that is way better than most headset microphones that are available on the market. So you're looking at pro level audio here with high-end XLR connection, which means that you can plug it into your Go XLR. I'm running it currently through the Wave XLR from Elgato, and I think that's a fantastic product if you are looking for something for an XLR setup. Fantastic, great price, and really high quality product. But it also has the USB version if you're looking for a plug and play type scenario. Okay, so I'm putting in a sound test now from the 3 different microphones that I'm testing. I have run some filters through OBS, which are just standard filters that I run for every single microphone. The only difference is that I did raise the mic volume for this headset, but the other 2 I didn't raise the volume. I also had a noise gate and a noise suppression filter on, so just for reference. Okay, I've turned the gain up more on the Wave XLR, so let's just double check that I've got these filters on. I do, I've got noise suppression on. We may need to do a little bit of EQing, which we can do, that's not an issue, but this is pretty much standard, same settings as what I had on the Elgato Wave 3. This is test number 2. Test number 2, we're going to do this with the Elgato Wave 3, same filters, got a noise gate and noise suppression, and same decibel reading at the moment. All right, this is the final test. This is my Logitech Pro X wireless headsets. It's the original version, it's not the V2 that they now have out. Same decibel rating, same filters, noise gate and noise suppression. We are testing this and we will compare all 3. So I've been running the Logitech G Pro X for about 3 years now. It's been a really good headset. It's not perfect by any means. The microphone quality, although they say and claim that the Blue Voice microphone in it, and with all that sort of capabilities, they claim that it is better. I didn't notice an increase in quality. I found it very, very bad. It compressed all of my voice from that microphone. It just didn't sound up to the task of what I needed it for. The headset itself, the headphones themselves are quite good, but they do lack a little bit in the bass area. So if you like something that's a little bit more bassy, I'd look at something like these. They have a fantastic bass response. And I've noticed that I can hear a little bit more detail. The other ones that I can compare these headsets to is purely from an audio side is the Yamaha headphones that I just recently purchased. These are a little bit removed from a traditional headset. Now they are low latency, so you can use them for gaming. I haven't used them yet for gaming, but the audio's all right on those. It's nothing too incredible. It does have active noise cancellation. Also, I haven't really tested the microphone for that either, but it is a good travel and commuter and work headset. But like I said before, I did have some issues with the clamp force and it pinching on my head a little bit after extended use. And then that brings us to these have been some of the best headphones I've ever heard. And I couldn't believe it when I put them on. I forgot what it sounded like to hear great audio. And after doing a little bit of testing in iRacing, I'm picking up things that I never heard before. I'm hearing noises that I wasn't picking up with the Logitech G Pro X headphones. If that's anything to go by, then I'm going to be really happy with this headset. The other big selling point for these headsets and the Logitech G Pro X is that these both have, this may be just a personal preference for me, but they don't have the leatherette style pads. These both have, well, they look like they're leatherette on the outside. They are leatherette on the outside, but inside they're more of like a textile foam type ear cup. And for me, that's far better. It's much cooler and the comfort is incredible. In terms of cons, I'm not sure there are many at this point. Now, the XLR version obviously needs external XLR interface to connect to your computer. Now, this can be a problem for some people. It adds an additional cost, but obviously then if you're not going down that route, then you can always go to the USB route. The other downside to these is that they're obviously not wireless. So whilst you're trying to eliminate having a big bulky mic arm in your way, you're still stuck with a wire. With that comes fantastic audio quality, and you just can't get that same quality from a wireless headset. To me, this headset's a game changer. It's fantastic that I can now freely use my arms and not have to worry about a big bulky mic arm. The quality of my Elgato Wave 3 microphone is fantastic, but like I said, the drawback is a big bulky mic arm in the way. The only other real competitor to this headset is the Beyerdynamic DT797. But in comparison, this is much better value for your money. I think currently the ATH-M50xSTS XLR goes for about $300, maybe a little bit more for the XLR version. The DT797 goes for $804. Whilst the quality of that is great, I can't see it being any better than this. That's all there is to it. If you're looking for a great audio setup that doesn't interfere with your racing, this has got to be it. The Audio-Technica ATH-M50xSTS, both in XLR and USB, are the #1 go-to headset for sim racers. Full disclosure, I did reach out to Audio-Technica and they did send me this headset to have a look at, to review and do a video on, so take that as you will, but I'm still going to give you an honest review of what I actually think about this. I'm going to compare it to other things, and if other things are doing it better, I'll let you know.